Hi friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Kate Mercy. Today we are going to be doing a wear test and first impressions on the new and very hyped KVD Vegan Beauty Foundation Balm. This retails for $38. I did get mine on the Ulta website. I got mine in the shade Light 018. Last I checked, it was sold out, but I will include a link if I can find this product anywhere in stock. So if you're curious on my thoughts with combination oily and dry skin, then keep on watching. Okay, so as I mentioned in my intro, we're going to be testing out the KVD Vegan Beauty Good Apple Foundation Balm. This is allegedly a skin perfecting foundation balm. I have mine in the shade Light 018. My understanding is this went viral on TikTok. I don't watch beauty TikTok. I do watch TikTok, but I'm in it for the humor factor, not so much for the beauty factor. One of the things that I've kind of noticed about things that do go viral on TikTok is that they aren't always the most thorough of reviews. So I'll be curious to see how this pans out. Allegedly, the packaging is recyclable. I did already prime my face. I used my Fenty Hydrating Primer as always. To apply it today, I'm going to be using my DSMD sponge, and we're going to hope and pray that this goes well. Obviously, I've already, like I said, primed my face, primed my eyes, done my eyes. So we're gonna just swipe in here and see. Something worth noting is that the Lock-It foundation, for the last 10 years, has been something in and out of my beauty rotation. So this has a lot to live up to. The shade match is not quite right. Let's start there. The shade match, not quite right. We're gonna overlook that because that's user error, not product error. I am noting that a little bit does indeed go a long way. Some of the concerns that I've seen is that this foundation gets a little bit cakey, so I'm trying not to go overboard. But it's looking pretty on my skin. So I'm trying not to go overboard. However, it's kind of looking a little cakealicious. So let me maybe try using the clean side. See if that will absorb. It doesn't feel like anything on my skin, so that is positive. Okay, there we go. That's working. I think I just put too much on. So first cautionary tale, be very mindful about the amount you are putting on. So this is how my skin is looking. I don't think it's bad by any means. I would say it's definitely full coverage. It is looking a little weird right here, my lip area. But otherwise, not too bad, not too bad. I'm gonna see how concealer plays, and I'm gonna use a concealer that I know works well for me, and this is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Away Liquid Concealer. I have the shade Too Fair. Just gonna blend that out with my sponge. Again, this sponge is from the DSMD shop. This is a Black-owned brand, and they are only $6. So if you're spending more than $10 on a beauty sponge, you unfortunately are wasting your money, because this is the best sponge I've ever used. I have, I believe, 5 backups right now, but I saw they just did a restock, so quite frankly, I'm probably gonna buy more because it is honestly the best sponge in the whole world, and they sell out pretty quick because everyone is figuring that out. So to set my under eyes, I'm just going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills powder, and I have the shade Vanilla. I'm going to be using my Yo Twin little powder puff here. We're just going to go in. Worth noting is that I'm a pretty expressive person, so like I'm not shocked, but I'm also not impressed, is that it's already like settling pretty heavily in my forehead. Like, don't I look like a witch that's like very concerned with you? We don't love that. We don't love that. So let me just see if I can fix this here. There we go. Well, I am going to set the rest of my face. I was going to try to fish out my Fenty powder foundation because I just really love the way that looks over foundation. But for the sake of time and for the sake of this looks a little bit cakey on my skin, we're just going to go in with the Anastasia powder and my powder puff. And pray this doesn't do anything else fishy. So right off the bat, this is kind of a finicky foundation. I will say that as I'm powdering it, it's the powder is helping the foundation to not look quite so cakey, and hopefully it's helping it stay where I put it. Okay, now that my face is powdered, I'm feeling a little bit more confident. Well, I was. I don't know if you can see it's like settling into this line. It's been, guys, it's been like 7 minutes. So, I'm hoping the powder will help it to not do any more funny business. I'm going to finish up the rest of my makeup off camera. I'll come back, show you what I look like, and then I'll take you with me through my day as much as I can. I'm a social worker, so of course I can't invade people's privacy, but I'll take you with me as much as I can through my day when I'm by myself, and we'll see how this pans out, because this has been a polarizing product, I feel. When it first launched, everybody bought it. I bought this, for full disclosure, about 2 weeks ago. There was an issue with Ulta shipping, so I just got mine, but this has been such a polarizing product. Everyone is trying to get their hands on it, and they can't now, but it's like, do they really even want to now? Because it's a disaster for some people, so we'll see. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna finish up my face. So this is what my makeup looks like. All complete. So I'm happy with the way it's looking right now ish. However, down here, like, this is getting real crepey, which is really too bad. I'm sweating just because it's warm in my beauty room, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't want to judge it too harshly. I don't want to be too critical, but right off the bat, it's not something that I'm like, wow, this really is changing my life. And I think part of the problem I'm having is I'm trying to like not take the hype into consideration, because right now I'm like, no, this is not worth the hype. I don't understand what the hype is about. But it's not the worst foundation, but it's surely not the best, and it's surely not my locket right off the bat. But again, I'll take you with me throughout the day, and we'll see how this pans out. So I'll see you soon. Okay, so I am back exactly 12 hours later. So I finished filming this morning around 11:30, and it is now 11:30 at night, so 12 hours. No. It just like, it's really emphasizing every single pore that I have. It definitely sunk into my lines. You can like see. I did try out a new mascara, so that is rubbing, and it made my concealer crease a little bit, which normally this is my favorite concealer, so that's just not great. It's worn off around my mouth, but I did have to wear a mask, so that's not like atypical, but it's just not my favorite. For the $38 price point, it's just gonna be a no for me and this combination skin. From back here, right? Not too bad, not too bad, but then when you get up and you see my face, it's just, it's not great. It's surely not like the worst foundation I've ever used. I don't feel like any breakouts popping up under the skin. I just feel like it really sunk in to every pore. So maybe if I had used a pore filling primer, this could have been a different end result, and I'm happy to continue to test it. But based on my first impressions and this 12-hour wear test, I'm just not super happy with it. What I will say is that like throughout the day prior to this point in time, I was like, oh, maybe this isn't so bad. Like, I got compliments on my skin earlier in the day, and that was around maybe the 3 to 4 hour mark. So I think if you're looking for a foundation that's going to last up to 4 hours, then, you know, this could be the one for you. I think a lot of us are looking for something with longevity, and unfortunately this didn't hold up to what I needed. So that's that on that. It's a no for me. It's a no for me and my combo skin. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. It would mean a lot to me if you would subscribe to my channel down below. As always, please stay happy, stay healthy, and stay blessed, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.